Hello everyone. I like many of you are enlightened for being on the right side of history, and for a while my wife was as well. However, after my wife had a near-death experience after a physical altercation with her boyfriend Deshaun, she has been spending more and more time with me rather than just having me play with my Nintendo Switch alone. She talks about how she's sorry she cheated on me even though we are in an open relationship, and talks about how she fears America is dying. I did my best not to drop my Funko Pop. I then reminded her rightly that America was some imperialist racist corpo-fascistal on stolen land. When she apologized that she was treating me badly, I then reminded her that berating me as a male is the most empowering thing she could ever do as a woman, and she owes me no apology, and that open relationships are the new normal and necessary for progress. I honestly thought that would be the end of it, or so I thought. I noticed that my wife no longer hangs out with her 7 boyfriends anymore, and she's been visiting some skin doctor to have her 500 arm tattoos removed, and recently she has been wearing short dresses like she was tradmaxing. She keeps talking about wanting to move out of the city and go to the countryside where those backwards racist people live, and we would get into an argument. Hell, even during my arguments I'm just waiting for her to slug me in the chest and to scream at me to check my privileged male-ass self, but it doesn't happen. Instead, she then apologizes for her outbursts and goes back to cooking my dinner. Of course, she let her hair dye wear out, and also has started to listen to country/oldies. I honestly think okay, she's empowered, she is just going through a phase. Despite looking like she gets dressed every day looking like she's getting ready to visit the Arboretum and not use it as an excuse to protest climate change, I was willing to accept her for who she was. Then she started losing weight and began reading spiritual novels about God and living a blessed life. Tears were welling up in my eyes. She was getting spiritual, and not the cool Wiccan way either, but the I might go to church tomorrow spiritual. I asked her if she was feeling okay, and she told me not to worry about her. She was showing actual selfless behavior towards my concern, and not only that, she didn't get offended that I asked if she was okay. It was like I was losing my once beloved 600-pound partner piece by piece. Each layer of cellulite being replaced by a toned curve, each tattoo replaced by natural foundation, each grunge band song replaced by Aerosmith or Yanni. The fact she no longer uses the pronouns they/them to describe herself was also scary, and I thought it couldn't get any worse. Then at exactly 14:32 on the 13th of February, I caught her on that site. That fucking brainwashing site. I am beginning to hate her. Worse, I am beginning to hate myself. I could have stepped in and stopped her from being hospitalized, preventing her Jesus moment, and we would still be living our normal and heavily expensive, compartmentalized city life. I let my fear get in the way of progress, and I was losing her, or in this case gaining something else. We are not officially married, and I wish to keep it that way, but now she's leading me on that getting married in an actual church is the best thing to do. I lost her completely after that. I needed desperately for someone. I bought every pride flag on Amazon and cocooned myself in the corner crying. You took her from me and replaced her with this trad trophy ghoul that sings praises to God and Jesus. I seriously think the thing that wears my partner's smile is something no horror novel could ever capture. I need help. I feel so fucking weak and helpless, and I hate it. I hate to hate, and I hate this.